against each other. That would probably just break the game.
Yeah. Also, the sky is actually existent within the world, like it's in world coordinates.
Wait, it does?
Yeah. Like
Oh,
if you pillar up
nice.
to the top and you set your render distance to short, not tiny, but short.
Hold on a second. I have to mute. Hold on. I'm uh I'm kind of recording something at the moment.
You're not
I'm
mute. You're
recording a
not.
video at the moment.
You're not muted.
I know, I just muted myself in audio.
Oh. But like if you set
Oh
your render,
yeah.
but like if you set your render distance to short, you can actually see the sky at the while at the top of the world, but not while at ground level.
Huh. Where do you think the sky is?
A few blocks above height limit.
Honestly, I gotta shut my door.
Okay. Why do people put leaves in windows?
What's the dinner? Big potatoes again? Yeah. Yeah. How that kind of like. Yeah. Love you.
Why do people put leaves as windows in Classic? Why not just leave it open until you update to 19A?
All right, I'm back.
Why do people put leaves as windows in Classic? Why not just leave it open until you update to 19A?
Uh, because they're transparent like glass and having holes in your and they stop like I think it's more of like a survival test thing.
No, it's not a
Like,
survival test thing. It's been done in like 18A.
well, it's because something that works like a window is better than it's just a giant gaping hole.
Yeah, but it's green and ugly.
I can see that, yeah, but like I mean, hey, would you have something that's gray and ugly but blocks up the holes? Or
Yeah,
just giant
I
massive
sometimes
holes?
use the leaves for accents, like in the church when I wanted to let light through to illuminate the statue of the deity or whatever. I
Uh-huh.
use leaves,
All
which
right.
which is also partially because they sort of fit with the theme of like a sort of life
I have a
bringer
question.
god or whatever. What?
Why is it that like why are these like one by one pillars called nerd poles or whatever?
I don't know. I think nerd pull refers to the method of like jumping up and placing a block below you.
Also, you're in sand.
Yeah.
Wait, can you break the game by smothering yourself in sand? Oh. Oh. That's a
What?
lot of Z fighting.
Wait, let me see.
I I
No, I'm doing it again. Yeah, that is a lot of Z fighting. What
also how come you can't break the block?
do you mean? How come you can't break the block?
I'm get Oh, I think I know why you can't break the block from the inside.
Why?
It's because I believe the hitbox is on the outside of the block, not inside of it.
Okay. I added these sand accents to the market to sort of bring it into this sort of mid-classic vibe.
Yeah,
What do you think of the markets inside?
let's see. It feels like a very prehistoric Walmart.
Yeah, it was built in 13A, I think.
Oh wow, that's old.
Yeah, so
That's
it doesn't even have any of like the logs and whatnot, except for like the sand that I could just put right now.
uh,
And I like still sort of default to 13A blocks sometimes, the 13A block palette,
uh,
which is kind of funny.
yeah,
What?
yeah.
And like I've had to remind myself, I don't want this looking like a 13A build or whatever. Also, do you like the design of my survival test base?
Where is that?
It's it's this fortress thing next to the church.
Let's see. Hold on.
It's this. It's the building I'm next to.
Oh, nice. It's completely made of stone.
Yeah, it's so that creepers don't blow it up. And you can
I have a
see
question.
in here that this is the way in. It's a parkour jump that you can do, but that mobs can't pathfind to.
Yeah. So you're telling me spiders and creepers and skeletons and zombies can't spawn in here?
I mean, I'm sure they. I'm sure there's some sort of spawn radius or something, and if it's rare, it would be very unlikely for them to spawn in here. But any that spawn outside here can't get in. But you can attack
Yeah.
them through these holes.
And they can't attack you?
No, I actually
All
tried to make
right.
sure of that for the skeletons by building up this wall.
Oh, nice.
And the reason the holes have blocks between them is so that spiders can't crawl in.
Oh, yeah. Because spiders, they can just go upwards infinitely, right?
No, they can. I don't think spiders climbing walls was added yet, but
Well, well, like in like modern Minecraft, can they climb like infinitely or something?
they're always on ladders. So yes.
Like, what if there's like no uh what if there's no ladders?
No, but like they're always in the sort of on ladders state.
Really?
Yeah, even when there's no ladders around.
Um, there's water there. Need to get it over
Do
stone.
you like the idea of using parkour jumps as the way in and out of a survival test base?
Yeah. Hold on. That
This
one.
you hear?
Yeah, I'm here. Don't worry.
This donut shop was actually built in 13A as well, but I added logs to it.
Oh, nice.
And next to the donut shop is the Spleef Arena.
Uh-huh. Let's dig all this out.
My thing with Spleef Arenas is that they need to be large enough that there's a lot of space, but not too large such that it's a pain in the A to reset it.
Yeah, there's like this sweet spot, I guess. How deep do I want this pit?
What are you doing? Where are you?
Oh, I'm getting something ready.
Where are you?
Uh, by the Mario statue.
Oh,
Right now.
oh here.
Can creepers blow up cobblestone?
I think stone and cobblestone are the indestructible blocks by explosions.
All right.
So what are you
Let's
doing?
see. I have an idea for a survival test base. And no, it's not going to be underground.
What is this?
Essentially, it's going to be like a small moat for a very small base.
Yeah, though I think that you would be unable to attack the mobs that way. So it would be a bit.
I mean, you'd be safe though, right?
Yeah, but you'd be safe just by pillaring up as well.
But then
So
again, spiders are always on ladders.
no, that was added when ladders were added or afterwards. Spiders can't climb walls
When
and
were
survive.
ladders added?
607.
Indev or
Infdev.
infdev? All right.
Infdev 607. Rah! Yeah, it's about as this is about as useful as pillaring up. And a functional survival test base gives you access to killing mobs while also keeping you safe from them, so that you can rack up as many points as possible.
I don't understand why they added a point system. Like, it's not an arcade game.
To make it so that people wouldn't just pillar up.
Fair enough. Wait, what if the point system was secretly like them testing out like an arcade idea, but then scrapping it? But then coming
I
back
think
to
that's
it
the theory
by
that Method
Minecraft
went.
Dungeons.
I think that's the theory that Method went with when he was working on the Classic Plus arcade mode.
Yeah, because like it would be easier for to like test out the point system, realize, hey, this is actually pretty good, and like I guess work it into a game of some sort.
I'm just don't mind me. I'm just extending out the road.
All right. And I'm going to be getting some water to my survival test base.
Okay.
Because water's infinite, well, I can dig a path as long as I want.
What do you think of how I dug out the sea before water even flooded in from the edges of the world?
Yeah. Also, can I say something I noticed?
Yeah?
It, when water is surrounded the when water surrounds the world in like early 12A, it doesn't actually update if you have like pre-existing holes. And so I'm guessing you can keep that water there for like until like the world like I don't know.
Water doesn't flood in from the edge of the world until 14A.
Yeah, but here's the thing, I kept the world the same until like 30A and it still didn't flood.
30A?
30, 0.30, whatever it is.
Yeah. Why did Notch change the numbering scheme halfway through?
Well, more like almost at the end. I don't know. And I can't say because, well, it was probably just an arbitrary decision.
I think it was to just get rid of the extra redundant zero.
Yeah. Now I just need to suck some sand and sand.
I'm gonna go check on the wiki to see if the page renames I did stuck.
Yeah. Let's hope you're not banned though. That would suck.
Yeah, I'm gonna build a big tower now.
You are?
Yeah,
Like an actual tower that like we can go inside or whatever.
yeah. Oh, I'm gonna check the wiki now.
All right.
Oh no, people are going along with the change.
Wait, they are?
Yeah.
Epic. That is the opposite of what I expected. I would have definitely thought they would have reverted the changes and probably warned you or banned you for some time. All right, now I just need to figure out sort of parkour. Okay, so jump back in.
Also, I decided to update to name the first four classic versions the way I did because it's consistent with the
So,
way
what do you think about the parkour to enter my survival base?
I see it. I'm working on building my tower right now, though.
All
It's
right,
gonna go up to the height limit.
of 64.
Yeah, it's gonna go up 31 blocks.
Does lava exist in 18A? I don't actually know if it does.
Lava exists, but you only find it under the world, and I don't want you flooding my mine with lava. But
How would
that's why
how would I even flood it in the first place?
I have a mine underground, and there's some lava that's a level above it. Because I
Oh
saw,
goodness, there is.
yeah, I saw an MC edit.
Well, that's not good.
I might actually remove lava from the world in MC edit at some point
Wait, why though?
because I don't want to have to deal with lava.
I feel like you should keep it.
Why?
Lava, it's warm. It's nice. You can smelt stuff with it.
I mean, you get flint and steels in Dev anyway, so you don't have to use lava-based fires.
Oh, dang it. I flooded the, where's some stone?
What did you flood?
I accidentally flooded my own base.
Okay. Does 0.30 does
Uh,
0.30 survival have multiplayer?
I don't know, but I did something really weird.
What happened?
So I used gravel to try and fix the water issue,
Yeah.
but the gravel instead went on my head, and I was still in the water.
Gravel doesn't fall in water in this version.
It doesn't?
It literally doesn't. Yeah.
That's annoying.
I think this is the classic world I've put the most effort into.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, like, where exactly is that lava pocket?
I don't remember. But there's lava and you shouldn't go below the dirt layers.
Alright.
Cuz caves don't generate in dirt, they only generate in stone. The top 10 blocks of the world don't have any caves in them.
Dang it.
Dang it, what?
Clearing water is hard.
Yeah, it's it's going to become easier in the next version.
Alright. Which is 19A?
Yeah, because it had sponges. I fell.
All the way down?
Yeah.
Uh, Dang it. Screw it.
Screw what?
Oh, I'm just mining out an area.
Okay.
But, but I accidentally flooded the entire area with water, and now I'm annoyed.
What do you What do you think about how I specifically used 13A dev so that I would have a flat world to start with?
Oh yeah, that's pretty neat. But I mean, 13.22.11 also had a flat world.
But it doesn't give you access to grass.
Fair enough. Also, they changed the block IDs.
What do you mean they changed the block idea? What?
What just happened?
I lagged and placed a block weirdly.
Did you place a block inside of another block?
No, that bug was
Uh,
fixed.
when did that happen?
13A. You can actually see it in some of my videos. You there?
Yeah, so it happens in 16A,
13A.
18A,
13A.
13A.
Were you genuinely confused as to what version I was talking about?
Yeah, I heard you say 18A.
I mean, I guess you're like Malrus, confusing threes and eights.
I don't think any of my fans will get that reference.
Please read through the ages on AO3.
But be warned, there might be adult content.
There's no adult
Swearing.
content. It's just I didn't add a rating, so it looks like it's adult content.
Oh. Would you set it to like 13 plus because of, swearing?
I mean, the internet should be 13 plus in general, so
Yeah. Then again,
I don't get
when
why
has
people
age
think.
when have then again, when have age restrictions stopped anyone?
Yeah, like this is getting a little. I'm gonna turn off my mic so that this doesn't come up on the video.
Yeah,
Actually,
I'm gonna do that, but to my audio so it doesn't come up on the video
no,
and my
actually, I don't
mic.
want to discuss this right now. We can discuss it after we're done recording.
Um, for example, Steam.
But also, there are certain kinds of videos that
No, there isn't. Everything is fine.
no, there are certain kinds of videos that that are usually restricted to 18 and up for just legal reasons, even though
Dude, I don't think we should be discussing this on video.
um I'm not mentioning anything in particular.
Oh,
I'm
uh,
just saying that there are some
I'm pretty sure
videos.
we've all watched an R-rated movie before.
Yeah, I'm currently building a staircase.
Yeah,
On staircases?
in my opinion, Airplane and Airplane 2 are some of the best movies of the early 1980s.
What is Airplane 2?
It's a sequel to the movie Airplane.
What's the movie Airplane? Is it a movie about airplanes? Or an airplane?
Uh, Kinda.
Is it about.
Essentially it's about some guy who has to take control of an airplane because all the crew are not functional.
Okay. I was wondering if it was related to like two people doing something on an airplane.
It's it's not. Not
Well, you said R-rated movie, so
R-rated as in like it's okay. I cleared out all the water from my underground panic room.
okay.
It only took 7 tries.
What do you think of classic water?
It's water.
I wonder why water in Minecraft is so blue.
Because the oceans are blue.
Okay.
It's
Ah,
also the reason why the Earth is called the blue marble.
okay.
Alright, my underground panic room is almost complete. I just need
Yeah, survival test bunker.
some more improvements on it. And
What do you think of the classic wool palette?
uh it's good. It's a shame that the wool colors get blanked out in InfDev or something.
Well, what do you think of it compared to the modern wool palette?
More vibrant.
What about the Pathfinder palette?
I am talking about the classic palette.
The
I just
Pathfinder,
think it's more vibrant.
the
Oh,
Pathfinder,
Pathfinder?
yeah.
Uh, that's it's good.
The Pathfinder palette is actually the r/place palette.
It is?
Yeah.
Reddit moment.
Re- Reddit pretending the blackout didn't do anything while at the same time canceling r/place due to the blackout.
I feel like r/place might happen later in the year.
Yeah, there was a whole bunch of hype around it happening on June 23rd, but that happened to be right around the blackout time, and so I'm pretty sure that's the reason it didn't happen then.
Yeah. But I mean, honestly, Reddit is slightly better than Twitter.
There's like all this silly uh,
Shenanigans?
on Twitter, yeah. Not even just with Musk Twitter. It's just Twitter in general.
I guess you could call it a cesspool.
Like they're like
Or,
Jesus spammers or whatever, and they're like all I don't know.
but I mean, honestly, I feel like Twitter and Facebook are on the same level.
Nah, Facebook is fine.
Sure. I mean, I wouldn't call it fine. But I mean,
What's wrong with Facebook?
it's slightly better than Twitter.
What's wrong with Facebook though?
Facebook, uh, 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 I don't like them.
Why?
Well, on some phones, there have been reports a of Facebook being included, and if you try and uninstall Facebook, there is an installer that will brick your phone.
I mean, just like don't use Facebook then.
Yeah, but here's the thing, it comes pre-installed on your phone.
That isn't preventing you from not using it.
Here's the thing, it's also, I think it might also be taking up system resources. So people try and uninstall it because they don't want that garbage on their phone.
I mean, I personally use Facebook, so
I I just don't use social media.
why not?
What are you doing?
Let go. I was just I don't know what I'm doing.
So what do you think about my little survival bunker?
Let's check it out.
All right, so you got to do this little parkour here.
Honestly, I think one block jumps are pathfindable for mobs.
They're not if they're raised up. So here you have your little spider defense.
Yeah.
You go down here, you can attack the mobs. And there's a little water around, so you don't have to worry. Now, if stuff does start getting out of hand, come up to the top so you can see better.
Okay. Oh.
So can you see me?
Yeah.
All right, if stuff really starts getting out of hand, you can mine down, and you fall into essentially a panic room.
Yeah.
Come down here. There's a lot of space. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Now, I haven't actually figured out getting out of the panic room. So you kind of just have to press R to respawn.
Does R work in survival test?
I don't know.
It might not.
I don't think it does. So, that's why I need to build an emergency exit.
Yeah, add a parkour jump to the emergency exit so that mobs can't use it to get down.
Yeah.
I personally think my survival test base is simpler. Will also
Yeah,
be
but
more.
you don't have a panic room
Why do you want a panic room?
in case stuff starts getting out of hand.
My base is made
Hmm.
out of stone, so I don't think stuff will get out of hand.
I mean, hey, you never know. You all right?
Yeah, I was just stretching.
Uh, so the emergency escape route is
Yeah.
essentially sealed off on both sides. Also, it comes out by the pyramids. I just chose a direction and went for it, and it just so happened to come out by the pyramids.
Okay.
So,
By the
where are
way, do
you?
you have any complaints about my index?
Uh, Not really.
I
It's
personally
pretty
have
good,
I personally have
actually.
complaints about the Omniarchive index, mainly that they list client and server versions separately and don't
Mhm.
give you really any
That's
information.
probably because it's like an octillion client and server version. So, can you come here?
Like, and my index isn't really for and the Omniarchive index gives you like no information of, like about the version itself, other than whether it's been found or not.
Yeah. You'd have to check the info panel. So essentially, like the
You
entire
have to
table
check
with
the
me,
wiki page, and then you don't know which.
this,
Yeah,
you jump down
yeah.
here,
You've
spiders
already
cannot get you as there's a little lip,
yeah you've already shown me this.
and essentially you could fight off the monsters, and they would essentially they might fall into the pool and drown. If stuff really starts getting out of hand and you get low on kind of low on health, go into the panic room, seal it off
I
with
mean,
something like
why do you have
stone.
these very skeleton shootable windows?
Hmm, yeah. And if they somehow manage to get into the panic room, you can unseal it and then seal it back up again. Go up the staircases
Do you like the idea of sort of preparing it? Do
and
you like the idea of sort of preparing in advance for survival test?
yeah, and eventually you'll pop out the other end by the pyramid where you can make your escape.
Yeah,
That's what these three dirts are for. Vector.
yeah. I know. I know. I like the idea of sort of preparing for survival tests, like you're building a bunker for because for like the apocalypse or whatever.
Yeah. What do you think of my do you- of my little tower?
I like it.
What would you improve about it?
I just connected up to the road path system.
Awesome. Let me see where your base is. Okay, so it's there. Okay, so yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Are you making a tunnel between our bases?
Yeah,
That's a security
because
issue.
how's that a security issue?
Because it means that mobs could potentially get into my base if they get into your base.
That's why we sealed up the tunnel.
Also, I don't. Also, we won't even be playing a multiplayer version of Survival Test anyhow.
Oh yeah, because that doesn't exist, really.
I mean, I think 0.30 multiplayer exists, but I'm not going to be playing 0.30 on Survival.
Alright. Those are you'd be attacking mob. Oh crap. Go into tunnel. Cover it up.
Is there lava?
No, there's no lava. Don't worry. Stuff really gets out of hand. Somehow find the escape hatch. That's full of mobs. Hold on.
Or are you talking about mobs?
You never know.
No, but like, why are you talking about mobs as if there are mobs right now?
It it's a scenario.
Okay.
Long tunnel. And somewhere you pop out into a cave.
I personally prefer 0.30 over 0.0.23 AO1
Mm.
because it has bricks.
I just popped out into a cave.
Is there lava?
No, no lava. It's just dead end.
Okay. So, I ha- I had a bit of trouble. No, I'm not going to talk about this here. I I'm
Yeah,
surprised that
that's
I'm surprised that some people actually liked my Entity 303 simp fic.
really.
Yeah.
Mm.
Do you like how I keep calling Sulfur Network and Through the Ages my simp fic for Entity 303?
It sure is an interesting name.
Also, I'm sort of renovating the interior of my mansion a little.
Hey, tell me when I'm getting close to your bunker. I actually don't know.
I can't actually tell you. I'm working on my base.
Probably tunnel upwards. Okay, yes, I am getting closer. It just so happens that I am following the edge of the road. See
Do you
here.
recognize that
So,
music?
Pirates of the Caribbean?
No, Carol of the Bells.
Then I don't then.
Do 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 do
Okay, let's
do
see.
do do
Dude,
do do.
do you realize that music is copyrighted, right?
That's Carol of the Bells. It's not copyrighted.
Sure about that?
Also, if you hum it, it isn't copyrighted.
YouTube would think differently.
I mean, I've uploaded my remixes all the time without it getting taken down.
All right.
Like, I've uploaded my Sojourner theme. I don't get taken down for can't be erased in it or other side in it.
I'm surprised that someone hasn't tried claiming your own music yet.
What do you mean?
Someone could come along and try and claim your music as their own and try and take you down.
That's weird.
It happens. Trust me. It
But
hasn't
like,
happened to me though.
I guess I'm just not that well known of a composer.
Just you wait, mate.
What do you mean?
Okay, I'm going to. You're just wait and see what happens, mate. Trust me,
Okay.
it's going to happen sooner or later. Uh, okay, so I
I
need
went to bed at
to.
2 a.m. last night.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
What? So are you done with whatever you were doing?
Just just making a small tunnel.
I do want to sort of. I do want to end off the recording sometime soon.
All right.
So, like, when you're ready to be done, you can log off and I'll end the recording.
So hmm. There's not really much to classic 18A multiplayer or really classic multiplayer in general.
Yeah, I do want to have more multiplayer specials with you.
Yeah. Do you want to actually explore my tunnel?
Did you put some special things in it?
I've marked where it
I
is.
see your name tag.
Well,
I saw your name tag under the road.
yeah, I actually have the tunnel under the road.
So this is the entrance.
Yeah. Come in. It's water, the dirt's fine. All right. So it goes under the road
Lamau.
and it keeps going under the road until you hit gravel. When you hit the gravel, you're in the base.
You should make this a little wider. I don't like hitting my head against
Yeah, I
staircases.
know.
Also, what's this pit?
What pit?
What's this hole?
What hole?
Here.
Oh yeah, I was trying to get my bearings of where I
Yeah, I
was.
wonder why the word hole is so funny to me. Maybe it's just because I'm a 15-year-old.
Yeah. And you've hit gravel, which means you're in the panic room.
Yep. Yeah, I'm wondering.
And over here is the other exit.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna head back out now.
All right.
I think the word
Still
hole
in.
is just funny because I'm a 15-year-old.
Yeah. So yeah, what do you think about the tunnels?
It's nice. Also, this shouldn't be made out of wood. It should be made out of cobblestone for creeper safety.
Yeah. Because you never know what's gonna happen.
Do you like the way I did the church outside as well?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And like with how there's a tree icon on the front?
Oh yeah. I didn't actually notice that. Well, that was essentially classic multiplayer. So if you guys enjoyed the video, sorry for not posting in a while. I just don't like recording a lot.
Yeah.
Well, not that. It's just that I sometimes I just don't know what to record. Uh, stay tuned for the next video whenever that happens.
Okay.
Uh, okay, thanks. Bye.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
This server is amazing.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
just me and you,
yeah.
and no one else. All right, I'm gonna disconnect now. See ya.
uh,
Let's see how big the recording was.
uh, I need to actually end the recording now. End my recording.
Yeah. Where's the recording? Wait, where did it save to? Hold on a second. I can just search for .mkv.
What's an MKV?
Oh, it's a